Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today actually to share with you a mini haul. Here we go. We're going to start off with some handbags, and I have 3 handbags to show you. Yes, but I only bought 2 of them, and one of them was sent to me as a gift, and I'm going to show you the one that was sent to me as a gift. And her channel is Sue's What's. You know, Suzanne and I have been friends now for probably as long as I've been on YouTube. And when I started my YouTube channel, it was all about handbags. And it was mostly about Dooney&Bourke. So a couple of months before I left to go on my trip, and I had no intentions at all buying another handbag. I really didn't. But I don't own one of the printed ones. And so I was intrigued because they were such a good deal. I did end up buying 2 of them, and they were like, the prices were slashed down. I think they were 70% off, between 60 and 70% off with the code. And I mean, they ended up to be, practically giving them away. At least that's how I justify it. But I want to show you the actual handbag that Suzanne sent me. And it's this beauty right here. This is the newer print. This is the drawstring Dooney&Bourke brown bee mono sack drawstring. So it's not the Tamara brown. This is more of the caramel colored brown. I love the fact, and this is like a canvas, really heavy duty canvas, and everything else is leather. Everything else is their amazing leather. Like their leather is the best I've ever seen. Their buckles are so beautiful. All of the trim around the edges is also all leather. It has leather here with feet. And then it has this stunning Dooney&Bourke brass little dangly thing, whatever that is for. And this is what it looks like. The strap is non-adjustable, fits over the shoulder beautifully. I will demonstrate that in a few minutes, but let's talk a little bit about it. I believe this is the small size. It's a good size. It's got the leather drawstring, which you can open up, and it opens up into a big bucket. And also you have your key fob. You can either put the key on here, or you can attach your wallet if you want to be like really, really careful when you're out traveling or shopping or whatever, right? Inside, I love the interior of it. This is all suede, and it's incredible. The smell of the leather is totally incredible. It's canvas inside. This is what it looks like inside. It has beautiful details. Here's the logo. It has doesn't have a zipper, but it has 2 slit pockets, one here and one here, that are trimmed in leather. On the other side, it has a big pocket also. Absolutely gorgeous. This is how it looks over the shoulder. It tucks in very nicely to here on me, so it doesn't go right under the armpit, so I have a little bit of room, but it's very comfortable, extremely comfortable to wear. And yeah, this is the gift that Susanna sent to me. So I absolutely love it. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, Suzanne. I will wear this to death. And I ordered, and here she is. She is called Small Brianna. And it's a Greta Small Brianna in the Tamara Brown. This is gorgeous. I've had this on my bucket list for years. Years and years. I've wanted the Tamara canvas so much. The leather straps can be extended, but they are extremely hard to move. I think I would need someone with very strong fingers, and then I'm not sure if I really want it any longer than this. So this is what it looks like. It has feet on the bottom, as always, with the leather. This is the smallest one. What it looks like from the sides. Front has this beautiful metal logo. And here is the other side. She opens up quite wide. She has beautiful hardware on her. And then on the inside, she has a snap closure. So it's magnet. Snap closure like that. And then she also has two straps here for extra security, which you can click and tie it like that. You could leave it like that and work with the bag like that and go down both sides. But I prefer not to use that. It's just a bit awkward. Then she also came with this pouch to match. Price, well under $100. Look at that. It's awesome. The inside has a zip here. Zip here. Then next to the zip is another pouch. The other side has a huge, big pouch as well. Okay, take that out. This is what it looks like inside. But I absolutely love it. I love the magnet closure. She looks stunning over the shoulder. You just let you see what that looks like over the shoulder. It again is a good width from my armpit to there. But as I say, if you wanted to, you could extend it to come down a bit lower. I think the issue with this one will be that one of the straps will fall off the shoulders, but as this gets a bit softer, it'll stay up quite nicely. This will be an everyday bag. It will go with anything. You can use it winter or summer. Here's the other bag, which I'm not going to open because it's a gift for someone, and I want to give her the experience of opening up her own bag. And this is what it looks like. It is called the Small Shopper in Brown Tamara. It's a small shopper. It's the same canvas. This one has a lot of leather on it. Beautiful leather here, leather here, leather on the corners, which you know I love. So that stops from getting them, scuffed on the corners. Then it's leather all around the edges. The handles are leather. It can be carried like this, or there is a strap inside that will make it a crossbody or a shoulder bag. And that's what it looks like. And it's zip closure. This one is a zip just in the inside of the bag. So this, as I say, this is a gift for someone. Not going to say who it is, but it's someone special in my life, and they're going to get that as a gift. So I know she's going to absolutely love it. So that's handbags out of the way. So while I was in Europe, and London in particular, I met up with the beautiful Abii, which you have seen her on video. And she gifted me a beautiful fragrance, and I'm going to show you that right now. And then we also went to Penhaligon's, and we did all the tours of all beautiful fragrance shops in Harrods. And I actually purchased online while I was there. Harrods had a really good, not Harrods, Penhaligon's had a really good deal on. and I got a couple of things for free. So I'm going to show you those. Here is what Abii gifted me. It is Banana by L'Artisan de Perfumer. So this is a banana fragrance. There aren't many of them out there. This one is very powdery. It has a beautiful opening of banana. Get the smell of the inside of the banana skin. So it's not full on ripe banana. It's like the greenness. There's green notes in it. I'm not sure what else is in it, but I know it's, to me, to my nose, it smells like the inside piece of the banana with a greenness to it, almost like leaves off the banana tree as well. It's beautiful. Its longevity, not massive. It isn't massive. I probably get, if I overspray this one, I probably get about 5 hours or maybe a little longer, and then it dries down to the most gorgeous powdery banana, almost like a candied feel to it at that point. That's what I'm getting anyway, but it starts off more green, like a green banana. That's what I get from this. And Abii sent me a decant of this a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and I fell in love with it, and you can't ever find it. It sells out constantly, and she went ahead and gifted this to me, and I am forever grateful. It's one of my favorite fragrances. It's just stunning. Thank you, Abii, for my Banana. My sister had offered me this fragrance the last time I was there, and it's a Christian Dior Dune. Now, she offered this to me the last time I was there. Now, if anyone knows of this bottle and why it's this shape, I would be interested. This is the 50 ml. It is an authentic Christian Dior. It's probably quite old. She's had it in her drawer for a long time. It was brand new. I've been using it to death. I used it during the time I was there because I didn't get this one until close to the end of my vacation. So I was using this one constantly. Now this is, I got that right in the face. This is a very woody, slightly spicy fragrance. It's very sophisticated. I think it's got sandalwood. It's got all sorts of different woods in it. And it has a little bit of a spicy note in there as well. Stunning fragrance, and I'll link the notes beside as well. I don't know what's in it, as I say, but I can smell woods, sandalwood, dry. This could be worn by a man as well. I think this is quite unisex. Think differently. You let me know what you think of this one. Also, if you know of this bottle, this is the only bottle that I've seen like this. If you know, I've searched online to find this bottle and I can't find it. I tried to recognize the batch number on it, and I can't find the batch number on it either, but I do know that it is authentic. So yeah, so my sister gave me that one. And while I was there, I ordered my sister from Penhaligon's, I ordered her Elizabethan Rose because she loved mine so much. So I ordered her a little bottle of that. And while I was on there, they had a promotion. If you spent £100, you got a gift set for free. And this is what I picked. And it is Kirkland. I don't know. And this is how it looks. It's gorgeous. This is a very woody fragrance also. The little bottle of perfume is stunning. It also has this body cream, and it's quite floral and quite woody as well. It says here that it's rushing waters and mossy rocks. So yes, I can really smell the mossy, kind of woody smell in it. It says travel to the woods where oak leaves chatter in the breeze and the air is perfumed with basil, lemon, and sweet jasmine. So yeah, I could get the flowers in there. The jasmine, you can smell it very slightly. Quercus. Curus is a scented trio of some sophistication. So yes, and then you also get this cutie patootie little bar of soap. How cute is that? But I didn't stop at that because I had been dying, to try Luna. I hear people talk about Luna. One person in particular who loves it, and his name is John. I'm going to link his channel down below. He has a fabulous channel. He's very good at talking about perfumes and the notes. He knows so much more about perfume than I do. I don't profess to be a perfume expert because I'm not. But Luna is beautiful. Luna is a scented offering to the moon goddess, are rewarded threefold in a trio of eau de toilette, body and hand lotion, and soap, where orange, jasmine, and fir balsam bathe beneath a full moon. This is gorgeous. And again, you get the soap, you get the body cream, the cute little bottle of perfume, and it smells divine. Very, very nice. You can smell the orange and the jasmine. Let me just put a little bit of this on my arm. It's beautiful. Fruity with the orange. It's like citrusy. It's very sharp in your cheeks. You can feel that citrus in your cheeks. And then as it dries down, you get the jasmine. So it's a fruity floral fragrance that's perfect for this time of year. And I can't wait to rock it. So yes, guys, I got 2 sets. One set was free because I spent £100, and the other set was £40, which I decided to go ahead and buy. So yeah, I got those. And last but not least is something I just got in the mail because it was a deal that I couldn't resist. This is from L'Artisan de Perfume. The name of the fragrance is L'Ombre. This is a 50 ml. I bought this in Fragrance Buy. This was $69. This is gorgeous. It's very powdery. Very, very powdery. So if you don't like powdery fragrance, you will not like this. It almost reminds me very slightly of Narciso Rodriguez Poudre. Now, it's not the same at all, but it gives me the vibe of that. This one is a little bit more green and woody. It has a green element to it that takes away that powdery sweetness that the Narciso Rodriguez Poudre has. This doesn't have that. They're not even remotely the same, to be honest. They're not. But I get a vibe. When I sprayed this on, it reminded me of something about Poudre. It just did. But this is a much greener, version. And also, this is not for summer. This is perfect for fall. It reminds me of a forest with a lot of greenery in it and woods. That's what this reminds me of, with that powdery dry down. It lasts forever. I put it on one day. It was too hot. And I was so happy to wash it off at the end of the day because it lasted so long and it's quite pungent. I do love it, but I don't think it's good to wear in the summer. So I'm looking forward to it, to getting to wear this one come fall, like when it's crisp outside, you know, around Halloween. This would be a great Halloween fragrance. It just smells like a forest, crisp forest, you know, where you're walking through the forest and you feel the branches underneath your feet and they're snapping. It's just like that's the vibe I get from this. It could be completely full of bullshit, but who knows? Anyway, that's what I get from this. You know, we all have our own interpretation of fragrances, and that's what I get from this. I'm really glad I bought it. It's at least half the price. They still have it on the Fragrance Buy website if you're looking for something like that. It was a blind buy for me, which is the first blind buy I've done in a long time, and it was a good blind buy. I talked to Abii about it, and she said, Frances, you'll love it. And she was right. I do love it. So those were a few of the things that I got on my trip. It's my little mini haul I wanted to share with you. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all on my next video. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle.